Syllabus video for Digital Media 104. This is the history of film from 1945 to present. This is our summer session, summer 2023. One thing I want to point out right off the top, this video is not a substitute for you going through the syllabus and reading it completely and paying attention to all the significant details that you'll find in the syllabus. This is just going to be a video that kind of highlights some of the finer points that I want to make sure that I get addressed. We'll also talk about some of this in our class meeting on the first day. Right at the top, you have my name, John Hall. There's my email address. If you need to make an appointment with me, we will be discussing things via Zoom. If you need to talk about something that you can't talk about in the main, like in the class, just send me an email and we will set up an appointment that works for both of us. In this course, we are going to be looking at 15 full-length feature films over our 16 weeks of content. Again, doing it in 8 weeks in the summer. This is a very good micro selection of quality films that were made in the time frame 1945 to present, but this is not an end-all be-all list. There are so many films that were made in this time frame that are fantastic pieces of cinema. It's hard to kind of catch them all, but we have a great selection of films. These are super awesome movies to watch, and hopefully you'll learn a lot as we make our way through them. This is not kind of a let's go to the movies on a Friday night kind of films. These aren't films you would normally watch with your friends, so to speak. These are not summer blockbuster movies kind of thing. We are critically analyzing significant pieces of cinema throughout history. And then we're also looking at the evolution of filmmaking. So you'll see how cinema speeds up and different techniques are used as we make our way closer to 2023, 2024, in history in the film. So just kind of take note of that. There will be some films that might be a little tougher for you to watch, but they are quality pieces of cinema, and there's a reason why we're looking at them. When we're talking about critical analysis, we are talking about we're not talking about whether or not you like or dislike the film. Okay, we are talking about the components that make up cinema, like the script, writing the movie, how the film was directed, the cinematography of the film, the editing of the film, the sound design of the film, and the actor performances. That's what we're looking at, and we're breaking those things down and trying to evaluate how those influence the viewing experience of that particular movie. So make sure when you're writing your posts, you are writing detailed posts that definitely hit the points that I'm asking you in the discussion boards. Okay, so that's something that I'm looking for. There is no extra credit. There is no way to make up anything. Everything has to be turned in on Canvas. I don't accept late work, and there is no extra credit. So the only way for you to earn points is to earn points by doing the work on time. Because we're doing double time when it comes to the content, we actually run through 2 modules a week. The modules open and close on Tuesdays and Fridays. So this first week you get a little bit of extra time. I'm leaving module 1 open until 5 o'clock on Friday. So 5 p.m. is my cutoff time, not 11:59 at night. 5 p.m. on Friday, module 1 will close and module 2 will open. Module 2 will be open from Friday at 5 p.m. till Tuesday at 5 p.m. And then module 2 will close and module 3 will open up. Okay, so the only way to get your points is to make sure that you do the work in the time frame I give you. Okay, you can read through all of this attendance and all this good stuff. We do have scheduled Zoom calls every Monday. Sometimes we have them on Wednesday as well. We'll talk about that schedule in class. Deadlines are firm. There is no way to turn stuff in late. The only way you can turn in work is on Canvas. Again, I don't take emailed homework. So the best way to be successful is to pay close attention, have a calendar of when you're going to do stuff, keep track of when things are due, be on Canvas daily and kind of pay attention to what's going on and making sure you understand what the due dates are. Okay? Even though this is a summer class and it happens at an accelerated pace, it still has the same time commitment as a normal 16-week course on a college campus. This gives you some insight as to what that's all about. Cheating, plagiarism is not a thing. It's not acceptable. If I catch you doing something that you shouldn't be doing, there's usually either getting a 0 on that particular assignment or for the week, or potentially getting kicked out of the class. When we do major papers, we turn it in through turnitin.com. I also run discussion board posts and things through AI indicators to let me know whether AI was used to generate the post. So please just watch the films, go through the content. You'll learn a lot if you do, and it'll be easier for you to kind of be successful in this class. These are some other things you can read. There's going to be another video that highlights how you're going to earn your points, so we will talk about that later. Plus, it's all listed here. This is a list of all the films we are going to hit this in the next 8 weeks with the due dates. It also lets you know what we're talking about in that particular module. So this is a great reference point as to when things are due and what we'll be discussing. This is how you do your points, but again, we will talk about that in another video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. There's a lot going on in this particular class, but it's a lot of fun. We watch a lot of cool movies. And again, please make sure you go through the entire syllabus and all the course information modules so that you understand completely how this class is going to run. Looking forward to meeting all of you. Again, let me know if you got questions. I want to be a resource for you.